We're going to cook up some collards today. I just went out and picked these in the garden. I've washed them all off, got all the dust and dirt off of them. The rutabagas I just picked for tomorrow. I'm not going to cook those today, but just got them washed too. That's tomorrow. Picked them nice and fresh. And I get everything I need here, and I'll show you what it is. Over here we have, right there would be about 4 slices of salt pork, a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of seasoned salt, a tablespoon of hot pepper. I use Texas Pete. And this is a mixture. I kind of took this away from Paula Deen. That's a tablespoon of salt, a 1/4 tablespoon of pepper, and a 1/4 tablespoon of garlic powder. And this is the pot we're going to cook it in. And I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there so the salt pork won't stick. We're going to make a little broth here to season everything. So I'm going to get ready to do that now. Hold on a second. Okay, I got everything. I got 3/4 of water in the pot. It's coming to a boil. I'm going to add the seasoning in there. Seasoned salt. And the hot sauce. Kind of rinse that out so I get it all in there. Usually I don't do this. I just kind of eyeball everything and shake it on in there. But I was going to try to make it a little easier for y'all to follow along with it. So now we'll just let that come to boil and let it cook along for about 10 or 15 minutes at a slow boil. Okay, now my water's boiling. So let me turn this thing around so I can see what you're seeing. Looks good to me. Okay. Collards are all washed, and what you want to do is take about 8 leaves at a time and line them up so the leafy part all of them are all about the same, which would be right in this area right here. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, what I want to do is take a knife, and just as they go into the leaf itself, you just want to cut that off. A lot of people talk about how hard it is to clean and prepare collards to cook, but they'll strip all the leaves off of these stems and everything, but that little bit of stem right there is not going to do anything but help the collards. Now, what you want to do at this point, you don't want to put them in their hole. You want to roll them up like, well, some of you in your younger days might have rolled stuff up using paper and some kind of that funny tobacco, but just roll them up like so. And take and cut about 1.5 inch strips out of it like so. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, guys. This is pretty basic. As long as you don't put any finger meat in there. Generally you can add some ham or something, but index fingers and thumbs generally don't work that well. Then I just take these, and this is going over top of you and over into the pot. It's at a slow boil. It's been boiling for about 20 minutes now. So it should be the flavors all throughout the water there. Now we're going to do the same thing with the last 8. You can do them kind of upside down. They have a natural tendency to curl that way, so it works better and easier. Now we're going to cut these boys the same way as we did the other ones. And that all goes in the trash. And we're going to roll these suckers up, just like we did the other ones. You buy these things at the store, if you don't grow your own, they're going to have a lot of grit and dirt on them that need to wash off, because the fields are generally pretty sandy where they grow them. And that's no fun to eat. It's like eating a clam or an oyster. It's got a lot of sand in it. You want to get it out of there. Alright. Puppy dog, are you going to eat that collard that I just dropped? I guess you are. My little schnauzer just took off with it. So, now the other thing that I didn't mention earlier, I got my potatoes all washed about 18 minutes before this is done. I'll throw the potatoes in there whole just like they are. As you can see, I got my let me turn this back around here so I can talk to you. I got my flour there. Gonna make some. My meal tonight will consist of collards, potatoes. I'm gonna make some biscuits. Hush, them collards make you bark. We'll make some biscuits, and baked a ham the other day, and we're gonna have sliced ham on our biscuits, and that's our dinner. I'll be back with you after a while when we progress a little bit further. There's the collards all in the pot. Okie doke. I did forget to tell you at this point in time, when you put the collards in, you also put the last of the ingredients, which would be before the potatoes, which would be the tablespoon of butter. Okay, there's the finished product right there. Oh, there is one secret ingredient I forgot to tell you all about, though. You'll find that right here in this bottle. You got to have hot pepper vinegar on your collard greens. And there's the old drop biscuits I made, nothing fancy. And that's a good collard and biscuit and ham and potato. Old redneck meal, and it's mighty good. Bye.